So hi, good evening. I'm Paul Emerson. I'm the second son of the bride, Teresa. So I might cry later, but maybe because of exhaustion, not from the heart. Yeah. Please bear with me. It might be a random speech. It's a last-minute preparation. So growing up in the Philippines, it was my mom who introduced me to my love for reading books. I remember when she goes to the city, she always comes home with a book or two about love stories, about fairy tales, princess and princesses. And then as I grew, I made it into a mission to find the perfect love story I've ever known. And I kept on reading books, I kept on watching movies, listening to radio stories. It wasn't just there. I was looking for a romantic story where a princess and a prince meet in a castle, or a sunset by the bay, or an enchanted forest. And needless to say, it took like many years before I knew about a very good love story. It wasn't until I came here in Canada that I've known this story. Imagine, it's actually in Calgary, Canada. This love story happened. It's in Canada. We're all Calgarians, we're all Canadians. Imagine a very cold winter month of January. It was January 2012, very cold, eh? The princess came from a train station. Was it Crawford? Yeah. Crawford Station. Isn't it romantic? The setting was so romantic. Imagine, winter, Calgary, January, train station, not even inside, it was outside. Meaning, the prince and princess, they were in a hurry. Because it was just a blind date. The princess came out of the train station, walking hastily. The prince waiting on the other side. Not even a hi or a hello. The princess said, I have 3 kids in the Philippines. I'm a widow, no properties, I have lots of loans and debts in the Philippines. So, what now? What did you expect? Did the prince run away with his steed? No. The prince smiled right away. And he said, what's the problem with that? What's the problem with that? The prince and the princess are sitting here now, married, proving that love is a blessing. Love is about commitment. It could also be about second chances. Umiyak na. Fine sa niya. $1,000 daw. So, from that on, 9 years went by. The love grew further and further. The commitment grew further and further. And also the bills went further and further. The rent went further and further. The mortgages. But the love is still there. It even grew better and better. Also, when I was a kid, I was reading the books my mom bought me. It always interests me. Step-parents are always shown as wicked. Step-parents are always shown not caring for the children, just for their partner. But the prince of Casa Teresa, Tito Jojo, proved me wrong. So every time when somebody asks me, is that your mom and your stepfather? No, that's my mom and father. So, she's just a stepfather to us. When we have a problem, it's his problem. There's no need for us to say it's a thing. He can read mine. Maybe princess and princesses really truly have powers. Tito Jojo and Mama, thank you so much for the love and showing us that everything is possible with love. And we're so excited for more years to come. And thank you. And I'm out of words. Thank you for making me believe that fairy tales are true. They may not be in the books, but they're here. We can touch them, we can hear them, we can see them. So can we have a round of applause for this love? Maybe I'll be writing a story about it from reading for wedding honors. So I'm sorry I cried. So where should I pay $1,000? So now I suppose it's the pandemic. So I'm just encouraging everyone to just raise their glasses. No need to plan. May we all stand up? Let's raise our glasses. We dedicate this raise of glass for a newlywed, for blessings, commitment, and love. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you so much for bearing with me.